Well, how about them Cowboys? What's up, everybody? It's been a long time since I've been a Dallas Cowboys video, but here it is. The season's here. The NFL season is here, and the Dallas Cowboys have started off on the right foot. 28-10 over the Cleveland Browns. And I gotta say, I'm very pleased with a lot of the things that I saw. There's some problems as well, but overall, very good looking team. One, Tony Romo was amazing tonight, mostly because of his offensive line. In the first half, nobody touched him, and that is all on the offensive line right there. I mean, there were times where he would stand there for 3, 4, 5 seconds, maybe even longer, looking around at his reads, and no one was getting to him. And that's just an excellent job up front. That's what wins championships, is that offensive line. So, and then he made the throws, making the one to T.O., hitting Witten, who was just open all day, and dumping it off to Barber. I mean, Barber killed it on the ground. Now, he did go out with a rib injury, apparently. I'm not sure what the extent is of that. That's not good. We need Barber. If we're going to go the whole distance this year, we're going to need all the cogs. But someone to step in for him, Felix Jones. I know you Cowboys fans like myself were very excited to see how awesome he was tonight. His first carry, 11-yard touchdown. He'll remember that for the rest of his career. And then after that, breaking big ones here and there, getting consistent, tough yards as well. He's a smaller back, but unlike Julius, he was able to hit the holes and push the pile forward maybe 1-2 more yards. Not as much as Barber, of course, but he's definitely, if Barber's able to come back, which I feel like he will, that 1-2 punch is going to be there, and I think it's going to be more effective than ever this season. Tashard Choice came in as well, made a good impact in the game. We could have dropped more points on them. The people who watch the game know. But Romo threw the interception in the back of the end zone. He can't do that. That was all on him. He can't do that. He played excellent the entire game, but that was one mess up he had there. And in the fourth quarter, we were just running the football to get out of there. Defensive-wise, secondary, it looked a lot like the Dallas Cowboys of last year where we would give up a lot of passes, but we wouldn't let them score. And, Pac-Man, he made the stupid penalty in the back of the end zone, but he also made a couple plays on the ball as well. So, defense held them to 10 points. And Cleveland, a banged-up Cleveland offense, mind you, I'll throw it out there as well. They didn't have Starworth, they didn't have Jared Vicious, and I believe there was another wideout that was out. So, they were definitely at a disadvantage there. But you got to play what you got, and Dallas did a good job keeping them out of the end zone, keeping them away from getting points, and Dallas took the game. Now, on the NFL as a whole, I mean, the NFC East is looking strong. Philadelphia killed St. Louis. Philadelphia, Donovan looked excellent. That sets up for a huge matchup this coming Monday. And I really did think before the season that Philadelphia was going to come and make a resurgence, and they definitely put the whooping on the Rams. The Rams aren't a good team, but that doesn't matter. Any team in the NFL needs to come to play. Philadelphia did. They took care of business. They were a good team today, and they took care of a bad team the way they're supposed to. The Giants last week, had a good offensive first quarter anyways. We're going right down the field on Washington. After that, they kind of shut it down on offense. The defense, however, though, that Giants defense did not miss a step. So they're still a team to be reckoned with as the rest of them. The Redskins are a little bit offensively challenged, maybe even football challenged. I mean, you can definitely tell. How do you not have a 2-minute, quarter, or at the end of the game, a 2-minute drill? That's basic. But they didn't have it. They lost, and I think they're going to struggle this season. Not saying they can't pull off any wins. They can pull off some upsets, but they're not looking too good. And with the way the rest of the three teams in week one, mind you, that's what it is. But if we're going to go off of that, what we've seen so far, if that's the team that has to keep up with these three teams, they're going to be in trouble. Looking for a great season this year. Dallas Cowboys starting off the right way, starting on the right foot. Offensive line played excellent. Romo, I got scared there a little bit when he kind of went down. He got back up, continued to play. T.O. was consistent with his catches. Witten everywhere. And the defense, getting after the quarterback. I don't know how many sacks we got, if we got any. But we were pressuring him a lot more than they were pressuring Romo. So, Dallas Cowboys fans, fun season. Football is finally back here. And I can't wait till next week. Monday Night Football in our house against the Philadelphia Eagles. It's going to be a game that's going to be epic, guys. We'll see you guys later. And how about them Cowboys?